Hello everybody, welcome to Tousi TV, your global news channel. We come to you guys with the live coverage from the British uprising against Keir Starmer's government up and down the country in the United Kingdom. Today we are seeing a number of massive protests from Liverpool, Bristol, Manchester, everywhere. And this is obviously outside the migrant hotels following the crisis that is getting worse and worse. The police in the United Kingdom are now arresting people for planting the flags of the kingdom, but also a number of people for doing controversial things. For example, one man has been arrested for saying that we love bacon. Apparently saying we love bacon could get you arrested in Britain now. First, we're going to go through all the footage that we have for you guys. And of course, we're going to get your reaction as well. First, let's go to Bristol. Bristol is seeing escalation because Antifa and Stand Up to Racism, far-left thugs, have now started attacking the British Patriots who are on the streets. So we've got people who care about this country, from all backgrounds, all colours, all the genders, both of them, who are doing a very British revolution right now, a very British political revolution called Raise the Colours, and they are protesting, and these things are getting out of control. The far left don't like it. The far left are coming out to support the government. Yeah, things are getting nasty in Bristol.
What are you doing?
For the record, most of the British Patriots who are out are local residents. Of course, the Stand Up to Racism counter-protesters, the left-wingers, they are the ones who are paid. They are not from the local area. They get bussed in. And the leader of that organization, the person in charge, is also Diane Abbott, who is a left-wing MP. Here we go. They got the SWP flags as well, as you can see on the left, the red, yellow one. That's the Socialist Workers' Party, of course. The police are trying to take control of the situation. Big shout out to Lee Harris, who is on the ground reporting, of course. Make sure to follow his account on X. The police are now charged towards Antifa and the Stand Up to Racism, and of course the Socialist Workers' Party. We can go to that moment. There you go. They are protesting against their own country. It's weird. The left. Look at that guy. Stop beating him up. Stop beating him up and arrest them. Stop pushing them. Now, we are getting more updates from across the country. Earlier on, we did hear that AY Audit was arrested. We were trying to get more information on that as well. We also seen tense scenes in Liverpool, Manchester, and across the country in general. The left, obviously, they brought out two main flags with them today. One is the Palestinian flag, and secondly is the communist flags in different shapes and forms, because some of them are SWP, Socialist Workers' Party, and some of them are Antifa. They're all basically the same ideology. It's collectivism. There was a horrific attack in Stevenage on British Patriots. This is actually, since last night we've had some issues. Late last night, there were two British men who were putting up the Union flags and St. George's flags to raise the colours, and they were attacked with petrol bombs, and one of them got massively injured. Let's quickly go and see what happened.
Petrol bomb. Move fucking petrol bomb. Move the car, bro.
Stevenage.
Putting flags up, got petrol bomb.
Let's go.
This is what the left are doing now. The left and the Islamists, obviously the alliance between the left and the Islamists.
Just finished tonight, 3 hours of flagging, and our boy has just been petrol bombed. Petrol bomb thrown at the car, smashed straight onto his head. Absolute scumbags.
Yeah.
Absolute fucking scumbags.
Anyway. That's the aftermath. Yeah, it's getting treated.
Patriots putting the other Patriots together. We've just been attacked with a petrol bomb. Police are here.
Is your hand cut as well? Or is that, I thought you had lumps of flesh hanging off your hand.
Yeah.
Why are people such cowards using weapons?
Fucking cowards. Terrorist bastards, mate. What do you think about this, mate?
No comment.
No comment.
No comment.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? Huh?
We're impartial.
Impartial? He's just been petrol bombed.
Yeah, well, we're just here to
Impartial.
deal with whatever's right.
They deal with the victim. The job of the police is to deal with the victim. It's insane. So, in any normal situation, it's the job of the police. For example, if, hypothetically speaking, there's a domestic violence case where, I don't know, a husband is beating up the wife and they come and they arrest the husband. The police are very sympathetic. They go, it's their job. They sit down with the wife saying, are you okay? You're the victim. Everything else, we'll look after you. You can see the guy, on a legal level, he's the victim right now. But apparently the police have to be impartial. Okay? No comment. All right, now, this was clearly a planned attack, as you saw from the evidence as well. They planned this they knew that these guys were going to be out. Some people are going to be out to raise the flags. And the sad reality is that the policing in Britain is becoming completely out of control as well. We had a number of police officers who've publicly complained about the leadership, about the culture in the police. As I always say, the fact that, for example, we don't even call the police force, we say the police service, that was the beginning of the downfall, which happened a few years ago. Symbolically, it's very important. The police are also showing their true colors. The orders they're getting from the top, they started to essentially wrestle with the British Patriots who are trying to put flags up on the streets. This is different to those who are, for example, painting the flag on the streets, and people say, well, that's against the highway code and it's illegal. You're just flying the flag. You're not allowed. The police are kicking off. Let's go to the next video and see what I'm talking about here.
Right, one of my mates has got the
Look at the police. They're trying to stop.
The police are trying to stop him. Hey, they're trying to wrestle us. Hey, we're wrestling with the ladders with the police.
Look at it.
Look at them sausages in them jackets.
It's a bit of a mess.
Fucking hell. Wow.
That's the priority for the police, right?
Hey, they're throwing digs. Hey, it's going up, that flag is going to the top of that lamppost. Fucking hell.
People should be proud of the flags of their nations. Obviously, in this country, especially in England, you've got the St. George's flag and the Union flag.
Yeah! Yeah!
He's gone up.
Go on, Belli! Fucking one of the Salford boys.
He did it.
Go on, Belli!
That's a win.
Wow. The second one's up.
They're going to bring him down anyway, but that's not the point. You have to keep trying.
Go on, Adam. Wow.
There's
Fucking quality, that's one of my mates, that. He said, what? Yeah!
We've got snowflakes everywhere. For example, there's someone in the live chat saying, lampposts are not flagpoles. We don't care. We do what we want. This is Britannia. Anyway, well, on a technical level, guys, well, we have to do something about this. Technicalities are important. They don't care, these guys. People are sick and tired of the establishment telling them how they should live their lives and what they should be proud or not be proud of. Anyway, the police also have started to arrest British patriots. Do you know why? So number one, you can't say you love bacon. If you love bacon, you could be arrested. Number two, if you try to plant the flag of your country, you could be arrested. Number three, this is worse, by the way. Number three, if you honk your horn, if you're driving and you try to show support to the other protesters, well, that is also extremely, extremely dangerous and the police will have to stop you. Let's go to this. Completely chaotic.
You watch my TikTok videos and I do all that and I do all that.
Big shout out to Jake.
We live in a country with freedom of speech.
This is fucking stupid.
Mate, where is it?
Wow.
Rapists and pedos.
So embarrassing.
Don't give me the...
Public Order Act.
He didn't offend no one. Bullshit.
Apparently he's offending people by honking his horn.
I'll give you my name and fucking name. I'm not
Huh? What the? I mean,
Do as the
seriously.
Boris says.
Seriously, guys. So embarrassing.
Here we go. Here we go.
What? Why? Why? Oh my God. Apparently it's offensive.
You can't take your details under arrest. You committed no crime.
What's he done?
You have no crime.
There's done nothing wrong. Offended by the horn. The police are offended by the horn. I mean, someone said in the live chat, can you say full English breakfast? I think full English breakfast will be banned soon. Okay, so we are getting some more updates. A few of our friends have been attacked, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Tenconi has been punched, the leader of UKIP. And young Bob from Turning Point has also been attacked. Trying to get information about AY audits to see if he's been released. What is going on? Oh. Yeah, we have the video.
Don't give me details because you're committing no crime. No harm, no damage, no loss, no crime committed.
Young Bob.
Fuck off. What a load of shit. What a load of shit.
You are if the coppers are stood in the middle of the road. There's a hazard in the road.
It's so bad. If you joined us live just now, the police are stopping people for honking their horn to show support to the British protesters. Apparently honking your horn is offensive.
I'm not dressed up.
He's just playing the fucking ball. Give him a fucking card, this fella. What, you want to give him a card, this fella now?
We are now going to go to where young Bob is. We have some updates. As I said, Nick Tenconi, the leader of UKIP, was unfortunately attacked. He was punched, and but he's doing well. AY audits, I think is still, I don't know if he's been released yet. And young Bob from Turning Point UK, who was also at our new media conference recently, has also, I believe, been targeted. Let's quickly go and see. We've just received this video. Let's see what happened.
Waltz, go on.
Sorry, mate. Vote people, just fuck off. Fuck off. Go ahead. Fuck off or you lose your teeth.
The violent left. Oh, he just...
Oi!
He decided
You
to
dirty
spit.
bastard! Don't spit on people you disagree with.
Spitting at people.
He spat on me. That is the trope of fascism.
I agree. Go away.
So people should be spat on.
Don't film me. Don't film me.
The violent left.
Both of you just women here.
Don't film me. Don't film me. Put the camera away, lad. Put the camera away. Put the camera away. Put the camera away. Go away.
So what is the prescribed?
Don't fucking film me, lad.
No.
Don't fucking film me, right?
Okay.
Because I will fucking smash that over your fucking head.
Yeah, and in which case I will do this, and if you move any closer, I will push you. So for my thug friends and for the severely obese, please don't hit children. It doesn't look objectively good.
Graphic shit.
Because I'm
Thomas More, can you get a line?
Can you not say? Can you not say my full
Can
name?
you get a line?
Can you not say my full name?
You're being rude to Thomas More.
This is bad. This is very bad.
No violence.
Get a line.
Why are you doxing me? Why are you doxing me?
I
Yes.
know about you.
Yes.
Stop whilst you're ahead.
Yes.
You're being rude by scumbags, mate. Thomas Moffat. Can't get a
Thanks for saying my full name. So, he's wearing a red flag like a fascist. She's doxing my name, and two obese individuals are attacking me. Does that seem
Obese
like the loving
individuals.
left, or does that seem like a thuggish behaviour?
Obese individuals.
Okay, how am I a pedophile? I'm 17.
You're a fucking nut.
I am a 17-year-old.
He's 17.
How can I be considered a pedophile? Now I'm going to stand here. Okay. If you move, I'll have to push you. I don't want that because I feel like my individual over there will attack me. In which case, I don't care what happens to my person as long as I use reasonable force. And you're on an active road. I'd recommend you don't do that. Come on, should we move out the way? Yeah, we should.
Communists.
Get out of the way, car. Get out of the way.
Streets.
Thanks for doxing my name, love.
We don't need to be touching.
This level of disgusting violence is becoming normalized in the streets. You can see the level of panic in the left-wing establishment and the government in general. This is why they're getting more violent every single day. And now we have to go to Bristol as the protests are still escalating over there. Stand Up to Racism, far-left activists and Antifa are still causing trouble. They are kicking off and the police are trying to move forward to take control of the situation. Let's quickly go and see what is happening in Bristol.
Okay, so hopefully you can hear me, but the police forces have come out. It's
That's
starting
Lee-
to get a bit
Lee-
spicy
Lee
here
Harris.
in Bristol. Basically, the far left who are here will not let the Patriots march, so the police are trying their best to clear a path, but it's not going so well at the moment.
No. Wow. There's also an escalation in Liverpool, which we can go to. I believe Nick Tenconi, the leader of UKIP, is in Liverpool, where he was attacked, and the vile left-wing thugs are trying their best to cause more chaos. Let's quickly go to the footage we have from Liverpool and see what is going on. That's Nick. There we go. They're going in, they're going in. That's Nick, they brought him back.
He's been waiting for this. He's been waiting. Let's go on that one with that. Get on that one. Go on the monument. Go on.
Crazy. They're still standing proud.
Lefty scum off our street! 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 Lefty scum off our street!
Crazy stuff. That's still Liverpool. A lot of flags. Antifa, the Palestinian side. Look at the flags. What is it doing? Weird scenes in Liverpool.
Fucking what's on African races.
Now the situation in the north of England, in Newcastle, the Pink Ladies are out, of course, as you might have seen over the last few weeks, especially after what happened in Canary Wharf in East London, where a huge wave of illegal migrants were sent to the Britannia Hotel, and there was a whole local campaign that was started by women, little girls, families, and they obviously started the Pink Lady campaign, which was also happening across the country. This is what we are having right now in Newcastle. Brilliant. Well done, everyone. Now, as I said, a few things could get you arrested in the United Kingdom. One of them was, obviously, recently we had the... Essentially, you can't say you love bacon. If you love bacon, then that means you are a troublemaker. And I'm not even joking at this point. In case you haven't seen this, this is what the police did to someone who said, "We love bacon."
Okay, we love bacon. Why? Because I like bacon. I say you like bacon. Oh.
He's gone. So embarrassing. Meanwhile, the Operation Raise the Colours, where the British Patriots are going around planting the flags of the kingdom up and down the country, continues. We have received this latest footage from a couple of these guys who are just a few friends who decided to go and paint the walls with their St. George's colours. Let's go.
Yes! So are we doing it?
Doing it, mate. Are we doing it round here, round?
Crazy.
Get up there!
What are we doing? Painting the
Tan red! Go on the boys!
Next one.
Next one!
Next one.
They're just painting the
Get
whole...
up! Send it!
That's insane.
Boys are going mad!
Want to get up here, get amongst it, or what?
Hey!
Health and safety.
Get it right.
Don't try this at home.
He's alive! Gaze has come out of the Indian, he wants one above the shop.
You guys are
Glad, yeah.
How long have you been doing this for?
Bone and bread fucking...
Jesus.
I'm an Englishman, I'll do it till I die, sweetheart.
Don't say the F word in front of a
On to the
child.
next one, let's go!
Yeah.
Spread them all the way across!
No, can't. It's for the
Bansky
country,
level.
yeah?
Yeah, for your future.
For your future, sweetheart.
Who's England?
All these ragged Palestine, look behind you.
Palestine.
Look at it.
Yes, sir, look at it!
Before
Hey, we're ragged there, boy!
Bloody hell. I know. God's sake.
Get up!
Oh.
England!
People show support.
Nah, you get one more out of that, boy! Get up!
You guys
I'll be back, wait. I'll be back, son, don't worry.
Hey?
I'll be back.
do the windows!
Back
Do the windows!
with a bang. I do
Oh, I love it.
six for that.
I love it, yeah, don't do the windows.
They're going to do the whole area.
So you'll catch me, won't you?
Yeah, 100%. We're ten toed together.
Just don't say the F word in front of the child.
It's funny, isn't it?
Boys, do
Go on the boys.
Oh my god. So that happened. Obviously, it's vandalism. We know that. Legally speaking, it's vandalism. But people don't care. People want to do something symbolic and they want to fight back and they want to do it in a British way, civil disobedience. And there have been a lot of campaigns over the last few centuries where the British public technically bent the rules in order to get their voices heard. Including the person who was saying the lampposts are not flagpoles. I think they know that. I think they don't care. Louise is a little bit confused in the live chat. This is the whole problem that why the British society and the law and order is falling apart. Because as I said, one of the problems symbolically we've had is the moment they stop calling it the police force and they call it the police service, because to be politically correct, and the police doesn't really have any force anymore. It's completely chaotic. They're just there standing around. Hello, we're gonna knock on your door. Somebody stole your phone. We can't do anything about it. People like Louise, well intended, I'm sure. She's probably a lovely lady. But this is why we're in this mess. She said, Tousi, the downfall of the police was when it turned into police force. It used to be there to serve us, not force us. Oh my God, that's not the point. Go back a bit further than 15 years to find out what the police used to be. See, this is why the attitude of, again, well-intended, lovely people like Louise is the reason this happened. This niceness. The British values are about liberal tolerance. No. Force. 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 We're not saying the police should force the citizens, the law-abiding citizens. No. Force when it comes to criminals. Force when it comes to the level of crime. Force it. The police needs to be strong and stable. Go and look at the other countries. Look at France. Look at Germany. Look at the United States of America. That's how you do policing. No more service. No more serving. There must be a relationship on a local level, community level, between the police officers and the local people. And they did. Yes, Louise is right. Decades ago, centuries ago, people knew their police officers and the police officers knew the local people. Didn't mean that the police were soft. If there was a criminal, the police will use their force. Things have changed. We are a soft touch because you want the police to serve the criminals. No. Use the force against the criminals. And of course, have a good relationship on a local level. This is getting disgusting. This is why there's still so many people who've been brainwashed by the virus of left-wing liberalism in order to be nice, in order to be politically correct. No, it's time to go strong. It's time to become tough. Now, there's some reactions as well. We got AJ Audit, thanks for your super chat, mate, saying I was basically tortured at the TKN apartments yesterday for about 45 minutes by the far left. The police just stood there watching on. Because the police are serving you, right? That this is what we want apparently. This is the police to serve us. Just watch what they do to AJ. Sorry you went through that. Let's say AY was arrested for breach of a CPN. Apparently, yeah. I'm trying to get more updates on AY audit to see if it's been released. Someone did say it's been released. I don't know what's going on over there. AMG says Area 52 YouTube channel. Good to know. Okay, I don't know why. Hey Tousi, I was there at the front. It's on my channel. Guys, go check out Pork Chop's channel. Brilliant. Thanks for that. Thanks for being there as well. And big shout out to all the new media outlets and citizen journalists, independent reporters who are on the ground across the country. We also have Niak Borbani, our Tousi TV reporter somewhere in London. We're going to find him. He's also reporting from the other side now. Star Helix says if we had more MPs than that understood Keynesian economics, we wouldn't be housing undesirables that are ruining this country. Whole other topic. But Keynesian economics is not actual economics. It's a political ideology veiled as economics, of course, economic theory, and they don't even call it that. They just say economic facts. Apparently, all you get taught in schools and universities is Keynesianism, pretending that that's the only way the economy and society should be run, which is basically a centralized way of rearranging society, a central planning system. It's disgusting. This is why the West has been falling apart for the past few decades, especially since the creation of the International Monetary Fund. The British police are traitors. They're just falling apart as well, these guys. Yep. Cynthia says, so let me get this straight. Saying I love bacon will get you arrested by the Met, but illegal migrants raping young British girls is ignored by your police and government. Make it make sense. It's about who can be an easier target and who can be a good scapegoat. There are problems, there are crises across the Western world, especially in the United Kingdom, in Western Europe, and the establishment in general tend not to focus on actually fixing them. So what they say is, well, if we could find somebody else to blame it on, then we could do it. So they say, well, the reason that the society is not doing well is actually because of a bunch of far-right people who love bacon. And I'm simplifying it, but that's basically what they're doing. Stuart says, I was an economist in the Bank of England for 10 years. And then I'm guessing after that you found the real job. Well done, Stuart. I'm sorry you went through that torture of working at the Bank of England, although it's a nice gravy train, but it's extremely boring and pointless. Anyway. Right. What else do we have? We got Eddie saying, has anyone asked Antifa and the anti-racist drones what their idea of National Socialists are? Seems to me that they are doing a great job at acting like them, but they have similar policies. So both the National Socialists in Germany and these guys believe in the centralization of powers, nationalization of all industries, increasing taxes, bringing down free market economy, and also they believe in force, and they all believe in collectivism, which is the biggest enemy and virus to the Western democracies. So there's not much difference. The only difference in National Socialists and these guys are the modern left is that the National Socialists realize a good tactic, which was to use the flag, Germany, and to focus on that, nationalism, because that was their version of collectivism. But the modern left, they focus on the ideas that came from Marxism in general. They don't need a flag in that sense. Actually, they do have a flag, communist flag, but it's not their main flag. They don't do flags, they do ideologies, and they focus on pushing their worldview. Now, you don't have to be left-wing or right-wing to be nationalist. You know, you could be bad nationalists, you could be good nationalists. Adolf, bad nationalist, he was a socialist. Every action creates a reaction, and it won't end well for these left-wing thugs or the government. Well, the government are close to collapsing, and in order to save the government, the national executive of the Labour Party are now deciding how they should replace Keir Starmer as leader and prime minister. The problem they have is that the alternatives right now, including Angela Rayner, who's the deputy leader and deputy prime minister, are probably going to be even worse than Keir Starmer. And that says a lot. So it's almost like the same situation on a different level with the Tory party, with the Tory government, when they had Boris Johnson, and Boris Johnson messed up as prime minister. Then they were like, well, we have to get rid of him. What do we do? And then they were like, okay, so let's go with Liz Truss. And they brought down Liz Truss, like, there's nobody else. So they ended up with Rishi Sunak, of all people. And at that point, they really couldn't get rid of Rishi Sunak because there was literally nobody else. Right, but that was after 14 years. 14 years of being in government, holding government, the Tories. Fair enough. The Labour Party have been in government for about a year, and they don't have an alternative. They don't know what to do. So they're not going to get a majority anyway. And they're going to be out of power for some time again until they wake up. Bacon Akbar. I am very tempted. I am extremely tempted to create a new merchandise, new t-shirts. Bacon Akbar. I will get arrested, but I think it might worth the banter. I think it's kind of funny. Bacon Akbar. It just means bacon is great. All right. Anyway, there is still ongoing development across the country. We're going to keep an eye on this story with the protests across the United Kingdom over the next few hours. There's also the protests in Iran that have now started. We will bring you guys the coverage live for you guys from what is happening inside Iran and the Islamic Republic that are also falling apart. Subscribe to the channel and download the Tousi TV app, the home of geopolitical news, to stay up to date with everything that we do on this channel. And of course, become a member of Tousi TV Plus by going on Tousi.tv again to get access to documentaries, chat forum, podcasts, everything else, interviews that we have. It's the best place to get all your news. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Maya Tousi, and we are the media.